Okay, every time. Okay, I've been told this a lot by my friends, but a lot of people show interest towards me, and I just like, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm like really dense or something, and it just like flies over me. But I also don't think they rizz like they mean it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what do you mean that was rizz? You just asked me about my morning. No, there's a difference. Look, I may be kind of dense, but like, I would think that, okay, I would be able to recognize rizz when it's successful or unsuccessful, because you rizz like you mean it. And I don't think anyone rizzed me like they meant it, so I didn't know I was getting rizzed. You know what I mean? Okay, okay, if you try to rizz someone, right, and you're like, damn girl, or something, you know what I mean? But like, they don't see you. They treat you like you're a normal human being first, okay? I think we can agree that people do try to treat you like a normal human being at first glance, first contact, at an acquaintance level, okay? At an acquaintance level, if you're looking at someone, you don't think they're rizzing you, right? So if you're trying to rizz by, for example, being like, hey, how's your day going? Oh, your shoes look really nice. Where you get them from? And oh, I really like the way you did your hair. Blah, blah, blah. They're just like, they think it's goodwill. Is it up to rizz? Who knows? There's a lot of body language that goes into it, I feel. Okay, there's like obvious rizz, and then there's like not so obvious rizz, you know what I mean? Because, okay, for example, I went to this Asian grocery or like Asian store to buy some Choco Pies, and one of the workers there came up to me and was like, hey, I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, are you, and he points to my Choco Pie box that I picked off of the fucking shelf, and he's like, oh, do you like Choco Pies? And I'm like, yeah, I do like Choco Pies, you know? And then bro's like, oh, do you know there's a better way? There's some better Choco Pies. And I'm like, and then he's like, follow me. And I'm like, okay, sure. And then he's like, he leads me to the Choco Pie aisle. Again, I've been there already. And he's like, look at this box. This box is the same as the box you're holding. It's a different brand. It's like a knockoff brand of like the original Choco Pies. And bro's like, you should get this box because it's 20 cents cheaper. I'm like, thanks, wow, thanks, because I'm acting like, oh yeah, these are good, but I know this particular Choco Pie box is not as good as like the 20 cents more expensive Choco Pie box, so I'm taking the 20 cents less expensive Choco Pie box. And then he's like, and I'm like, thank you for showing me, I'll be sure to buy these. And then he's like, yeah, don't worry about it, if you ever need help, feel free to come by and I'll show you the deals, right? And I'm just like, yeah, for sure, thanks. And then I take the box and I fucking run away, right? And then I put the box like somewhere random on the aisle, on the next aisle. Was that obvious rizz? Yes. Could you tell he was rizzing me just by his language? Or did you think he was honestly trying to help me? From his language, you would think, wow, he's just really nice and telling you to get this 20 cents cheaper box for the same amount of Choco Pies. But like from his, like, the way he looked at me and the way he like presented himself, it was rizz. And I could tell the intention was rizz. Rizz is more obvious in person.